Valle de Guadalupe is known as La Ruta del Vino because it has over 120 wineries located in Baja California and has been very popular over the years for visitors to come and try wine. In this video, we will talk about everything you need to know about all the wineries and restaurants you need to visit while in Valle de Guadalupe, including the best restaurant and winery that you do not need reservations for. It has an amazing view, and I will share that with you at the end of the video, so stick around. If you're looking for a place to stay, check out this video I made all about unique hotels. The first place we're going to visit is a traditional Mexican breakfast spot called La Cocina de Laina Estella. Make sure you get here early because the line goes out the door for this place. It's amazing. Fresh off? It's like, wow, I haven't had cheese that fresh. It smells so good in this restaurant. Okay, so this is the borrego. This restaurant is located right on the farm and ranch where everything comes from, so it's definitely a 10 out of 10. Okay, another dirt road. We are going to Oja for lunch. Okay, I am not kidding about these dirt roads. There are dirt roads everywhere, so when you are picking your clothes, make sure you have closed-toed shoes on. As you can see later on in the video, we did not do that. Oja is a really cute place. They have a spot for animals, which we'll get to at the end of our meal here. I'll show it to you, but they have a huge property that you walk all the way to the back, and that is where the restaurant is located. Gracias. I did like the setup of this restaurant. It was beautiful. They had a DJ. You can see into where they're cooking and where the bar is. I did find it a little fussy, so I don't know if you have to go here if you're not into those things. I was so excited to try wine, but I ended up not liking any of the wine and just got a cocktail. But what I did like was their food. They did have really great food here. We had brunch, so there was breakfast items and lunch items, and I thought this salmon and vegetable dish was delicious. Truly, what I think they're known for is the fact that they have these zebras. So all along the pathway, you can look at the cute zebras. To the bathroom. And they do have a little boutique area right at the entrance if you are in need of a hat, boots, or leather purse. Next, we go to a winery. So this was a local winery right around the corner from Oja that they recommended to us, and we really enjoyed it here. This place was really cute and very small, like family-owned feeling. Hola, buenas tardes. Bienvenidos. Gracias.
¿Vienen a probar vinitas?
Sí.
Sí, por favor.
Adelante, la mesa que gusten, la única que está ocupada es la que está al fondo con la tablita de queso.
So whatever
Okay.
table we want.
Yeah. I love the fact that it was very low-key and outside. There were roosters running around and you could drink right in the garden. We decided to do a tasting of 4 wines each. That was $30 USD, and they did have an option for 3 wines if you just wanted a smaller amount of wine, and I enjoyed their wines here. It was super nice. She was really nice to sit and explain everything to us, and at the end you got a surprise tour of their cave, which was underground with all the beautiful barrels. She tells you about their wine process, about the valley in general. We did buy some bottles, and most of their bottles are around $50 each. Next, we went to check out Bloodlust, and FYI, it is not the easiest to find, so you're gonna be going down a dirt road and everything is behind this kind of curtain wall, but once you get up to it, you're definitely gonna recognize the garlic-shaped building, which is where everything is. They do have a table section outside as well, off to the side, but this is a very natural element, and you get to go into garlic, so that's pretty cool. This place is known as a wine bar, but for some reason we didn't get wine here, so it makes me feel like I didn't understand the options maybe, and we ended up getting cocktails and snacks. So this was like a warm veggie dish and hummus, and I know they have events and different DJs and things here, but I did find it a little underwhelming. But on the other hand, a place I really did like was Gasa. This place was cool because there's lots of different sections. We booked a table at the rooftop area for dinner one night, and you can see down into the valley and watch the sunset from here. On the rooftop, we had smaller bites like different tacos and ceviche. If you are a lover of Frida, this is the place for you because she is everywhere. Just walking to this place to find all the photos of her is super cool. Here is the lookout point where you can see the sunset. And here is the downstairs restaurant and bar and really fun bathrooms. You always have to come check out the bathrooms in these places because they are super cute and very, very different everywhere you go. Whoa! While you're downstairs, you can check out the vineyard and what I like to call the Frida Mobile. There are really cool props of Diego and Frida everywhere, including these beautiful wings. Now we're headed on to Bruma, and FYI, we did this over a 2.5-day period. If you want to see their iconic tree in the water, that is up by their restaurant called Fauna, which is the kind of fancier of the restaurant. We were very lost on their property, so we spent a lot of time driving around until we found where we needed to go.
This place is like such a hard layout. Yes. Oh, wow, we are in a riverbed. Oh. Okay, this, that. Wow, you are just sinking.
And that is why you need to be prepared with boots or closed-toed shoes at least. This is their wine garden. Just so you know, when you get to Valle de Guadalupe, I highly recommend making reservations for every place that you possibly can make reservations for because they will quiz you on it at the front gate and not let you in. This object right here is the back of the bar. It's plastered with mirrors and it reflects the beautiful vineyard right behind you. And I thought this was the best part of the whole restaurant. Next, we went to one of Valle de Guadalupe's most popular wineries, Monte Shenique, and we did have reservations here too, but we still had a hard time getting past the front gate. Every time we try and go in somewhere, it's like getting into the White House, so.
Exactly.
The hassle at the front gate was totally worth it because I love this place. It was beautiful. You can park right up at the top and they have an outside area where you can sit. It's kind of like a loungy area and it overlooks the valley. Everything was beautiful. Inside their tasting room, you can pick out what kind of tasting you like. Everything is from about $34 to $41 USD. And then pick your table and someone will bring all the wines out so you can enjoy them on their patio.
Selection of the knowledges is a blend of Malbec, Rot, and Cabernet Sauvignon, a Bordeaux blend. 60% Malbec, 30% Merlot, and 10% Cab. That one has been in the barrel for 13 months.
After the wine tasting, they take you into the fermentation area so you can see a little behind the scenes. I don't know if this came with our tasting because we booked it ahead of time or if everyone gets to go in here, but I definitely like seeing how the production is done. Then you get to go downstairs into a cave and they have all the barrels of wine there. We loved it.
Oh my God, it's the motherland. Oh my God.
And on our drive out, we stopped here because this is right below the main tasting building and they had a whole patio set up right next to the water. I don't know if they have special events here or if this is a restaurant and just wasn't open when we went there, but I would like to definitely go back to this area. And don't forget, you are in Mexico, my friends. Make sure you get to the taqueria. I love eating tacos, so coming here is a must. I love it. You can watch them make everything right in front of you, even handmade tortillas. And here's the same Mexican travel tip I told you about in my Baja road trip video. You can always go to the liquor store and get whatever you want to drink to bring to the taqueria. Not only is it delicious, this will be the cheapest meal you probably have in Valle de Guadalupe. Tacos start at $165 and nothing is going to be more than $5.50 on their whole menu. Here are the pastor tacos, and let's see how everything comes out.
Dos con todo.
Sí, gracias.
La molita de tierra
De asada, por favor.
con todo.
Con todo.
I love you. Okay, let's see your molita. Can you open it for me? Oh, that looks good. That looks good.
Yeah.
And your vampiro? Bueno?
Muy bueno.
Torta. Please, please, please come in here.
Okay, here is my favorite place that we visited on the whole trip. If I had to pick one place to go back to, I would go back to Guas Quaros. It is super cute. As you can see, it's a vineyard. You walk through here and it's a beautiful tunnel of vines, and then they have a whole tasting area where I'm assuming they have bigger events because they have a stage there. You can get a little shuttle ticket to go up to their actual restaurant, which is on the lookout. They handed out drinks before you go on a little 20-minute shuttle up top. These leave every 15 to 20 minutes, and then you get dropped off right at the restaurant. And I mean, how beautiful is this view? We didn't have reservations to come here, but we wanted to see what it looked like, and since we were coming by right when they were opening, we were definitely hopeful we got a spot, and we did. We came up right on the shuttle and were sat right away. Just one more thing about the views. This is the bathroom. Oh my goodness. You look out as you're washing your hands and this is what you see. And this is the bathroom from the toilet as well. It gets a thumbs up for sure. Okay, back to the restaurant. We got drinks here and enjoyed ourselves. This was definitely the best way to end our trip in Valle de Guadalupe. I hope you got a lot out of this. If you have any questions, leave them below in the comments. And thank you so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more great travel tips and ideas from around the world. See you then.